welcome aboard Thunderchild, our home and our sailboat. I'm Sailor Barry, and this is my partner Haley. We're on a quest to get our boat offshore ready, and we're sailing around in local waters, getting to know our boat inside and out. So join us as we cruise around in the Pacific Northwest and get our boat ready for the big push. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there. Good morning. We just got some provisions. Why are we getting provisions? Because we're going sailing. We got Alec and we got Ed and we got Haley out there and we got Bo somewhere there. And we're going to Smuggler's Cove. And then we're gonna go to Jedediah. Now we're just gonna get the boats all shipshape and ready to go for 30 miles to Smuggler's. It was blowing pretty hard northwest and we had wind against current, so Ed's ride was particularly rough on his Martin 29. But it wasn't too long before the wind and the seas started dying down and the weather started getting better. I am so excited to be on this voyage right now. I can't believe it's finally happening. The wind finally turned into our favor. It's been pretty snotty most of the day. But we decided we were just going to sail only until Ed caught up to us, and it's nice not having the motor on.
It's almost martini hour.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we should be there at 4:35 and it's like 3 o'clock now, so not bad. With South Thormanby in view, it's time to enter into Welcome Pass. As we sail into Smuggler's Cove, it's easy to picture all of the hidden treasures and imagine all of the illicit dealings that have taken place here over time. This secluded spot on the Sunshine Coast was a notorious hideaway for rum runners during the Prohibition. We are anchored.
Not just anchored though.
Yeah, we're also stern tied.
Oh.
And Ed is ashore right now setting up his stern tie. He just rafted up because there's such a breeze in here that your boat twists sideways to the wind and it makes it really hard to set your anchor right. So we're just gonna kedge it out and he's gonna cast off of us once that's all set up. But in the meantime,
Shout out to Simon Styles.
Simon made us some martinis.
Just, what do you call it? A fridge door martini?
Yeah, fridge door martini.
Pre-mixed.
Yeah.
Just add your own olives and your own brine.
Oh, and your own stink bugs.
Oh, damn it. No, you win some, you lose.
I don't want him in there. No.
He enjoyed it.
He wants my martini.
Who doesn't?
Did I just flick him into my cup? No, thank God.
Where are we? Smuggler's Cove?
Yeah, we're at Smuggler's Cove. Awesome. It feels like we're in the Mediterranean. It's like...
I mean, we said that it felt like summer when it was winter still, too, so don't believe what we say.
Just like this little stern tie setup is beautiful.
I mean, it's giving Pacific Northwest, but like, if you squint.
During the Prohibition, smugglers would hide booze in various coves and caves here to evade authorities. The very narrow entrance into Smuggler's Cove made for an ideal place for smugglers to come and go as they please, while remaining completely unseen. God, it's so noisy.
It was. Apologies.
I'm scoped out dead ahead here. Bro, your next time you're doing that.
It's your job. Okay, next time you have to do it. It's like saying that to me and I'd be so stressed.
Haley, next time we stern tie, that's all on you.
I would forget to pull the motor out. I'd rather swim out with the line in my teeth. I feel like that would be easier somehow. Honestly, if it was the summer, that would be so James Bond of me. That'd be like Halle Berry.
That's our ship name.
Or whatever the Bond girl is that comes in from the ocean with that
Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's probably about 75. Yeah, come a little more to starboard. More to starboard. Come this way a bit. You should drop it there. Drop it there.
Yeah, drop it.
This moment in time feels very triumphant for all of us. I can't think of anything I would rather be doing. I know Ed is just dropping an anchor. There's so many other things we could be doing right now. But this is my cup of tea. This is all I've ever wanted. Nicely done. It might be on top of my anchor, but...
I mean, there was no stopping that once it started going over. But yeah, you just hold on that. It's a good habit to have.
Shall I cast you off? You're set.
Yeah?
Like,
I mean, unless you want to stay tied up.
We might as well for dinner.
You want to stay tied up.
yeah, let's hang on here. Yeah, I agree.
Stories always been said before. There's always doing, he's doing some more. Friend come over from the liquor store. Though he danced to his feet get sore. Love my woman and my woman loves me. Don't go skiing cause I can't ski. That kind of thing that didn't bother me. It shouldn't be bothering you. No. Angel of a woman with the brown eyes. Friends in the country, old neckties. Big cheeseburgers and good french fries. Could go fishing with the fish drop flies. Could go swimming if it ain't too deep. Well, I'd rather just sit here and cool my feet. No, I ain't lazy cause I don't like sleep. Might just be lazy to you. Might be crazy to you. Might just be stupid to you.
Horses.
Five horses.
Oh wait, there's more.
What an absolute treat it would have been to anchor out here 100 years ago, to be able to see all of the various characters and boats that would have been here. Despite my best efforts, I was not able to find any stashes of rum. You can really feel the echoes of this gritty past as you travel around, soaking it all in. Seeing structures like this really makes you wonder, might it have been used for smuggling alcohol? Or worse, people and opium? People like Larry Kelly were known to hang out in Smuggler's Cove. Larry was known as the King of Smugglers. He operated out of these waters from 1865 till 1911, often with illegal human cargo. Well, we had a lovely time here at Smuggler's. And Haley dove and got Ed Zink on his prop shaft, and Alec went for a hike, and we went for little swims and explored the bays, and it's absolutely stunning here. But we're on our way to Jedediah now, so we're getting ready to get the heck out of here. So part 2 of our adventures. Now it's time for us to slip away out of the past like so many before us. Though our hold might be full of booze, at least it's legal now. We are well underway and we have the main and the staysail up. Woo! Anyway, we're having a good time. Sails are up. We're doing good. This is awesome. We had such an awesome morning too, so it's only gonna get better. And we got all the stern tie equipment ready to go for our stern tie in Deep Bay. Get that main up. This is a very exciting time because this is the first time Ed is raising the sails on Medina. And this is why Alec jumped aboard Medina for the day, is to be able to give Ed a hand with steering and raising sails. I guess we left them in the dust and now we can slow down a little bit. Give them a chance to catch up. Thormanby Island here, North Thormanby. Alec. Right there. We're just like, we're out in the middle of the Strait of the Malaspina Strait, but I just got a PayPal notification for a very generous donation from John. Sir.
Yeah, John. It helps further our project and our goals and our getting ready for Port Townsend.
Yeah. Last month was like a $8,000 month for us, so we're pretty tapped. So the timing's ridiculous. Thank you, and thank you to everybody else that supported or just watched or joined the Patreon account for free just because they want the updates. Anything, we appreciate. I love you guys all so much. So thank you. Woo! As we sail past the southern tip of Lasqueti, it's hard not to think of the unique off-grid community. This is one of the few places in the region where the residents live without public electricity. Lasquetians, as they're known, are often my favorite people. Alec is one of them. As we approach Little Bull Pass, I feel it important to mention that it's not necessarily a good place for beginners, because there are a lot of shoals, rocky passes, and really tricky waterways. But the natural beauty is absolutely worth the challenge. That's pretty crazy in this little entrance towards Little Bull Pass, how surrounded by rock you are in every direction. It's wild. Like that island's called Sheer Island. Like they just go straight into the water. But we have like 200 and 200 feet on either side of us. There's lots of room, but definitely puts you on high alert. Man, is it ever beautiful here? Right? Beautiful.
Pay attention to where we're going?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
You nervous?
Like there's a rock there. I don't know. Maybe be more actively engaged in what you're doing. You don't fucking phone, man. You don't phone.
She don't want me tubing. We're just going up around the corner, and then Deep Bay is on our starboard side. So that little pass up ahead is called Little Bull Pass, and it gets to 6.6 feet on a shallow tide. Now look at that fucking sheer cliff face. It's very high tide, yeah, or fairly, as you said. Yeah. How beautiful is this? As we head north towards Deep Bay, we're sailing into one of the most serene and untouched anchorages in the area. We are at Deep Bay. I'm in the tender, and our anchor's down, and I'm dragging us backwards with a little bit of reverse. And that stack of cable there, or coil rope there, is going to be what I tie onto that chain on the rock face over there. So yeah, I'll give you guys a look-see at how I do this. My second time doing it, so yeah. Where's the bitter end? Here it is. Bring that with me. Heading over here. It's tied off on the big cleat? Okay.
Made that look pretty easy.
Did I?
Yep.
Did I really?
Yes.
Oh, it felt like I was fucking up.
No, there was a moment there when you were doing the Hercules thing, but not like I did.
What did you do?
The wind was blowing pretty strong.
Oh yeah, I was really happy with how the conditions were coming in.
You can let them know.
Sweet. What's your name?
Tim,
Tim. I'm Barry.
Barry, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. And thank you for the compliment. It made me feel better about it.
Well, you know,
What are you thinking? Here?
We're gonna go on the other side.
Other side? Cool. Go as far as you can when you set your anchor. You'll do good.
you said go as far as you
valve that's... I forgot to turn it. Damn it. These are two. Here's a valve. Whoops.
So back to square one?
I might just raw dog it with 5 psi. Because that's kind of intense. It'll just...
It's definitely not 5 psi anymore though.
Yeah. It's, you know what? What is it gonna do? Bend in half? It'll be fine.
Can't already stand on that.
It does not look like a stand-on kind of pulpit.
Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Ready?
Are you?
No.
Are you ready? Don't trip on the line. Oh, fancy.
Oh!
Yeah. Chili. That's a good job, man. That was some style points.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, save him. Save him.
Jedediah Island is magical because it feels like stepping into a world untouched by time, where nature reigns and peace is absolute. I feel very fortunate to be here with my friends and loved ones, to be able to disconnect and savor the beauty of the wild, as far from the rush of everyday life as I've ever been. What can I say? Every moment here is an absolute dream come true. From here, I hopped on the rib with Alec, and I dropped him off on Lasqueti Island at Tucker Bay. Sad to see him go, as always, but excited for the adventures ahead tomorrow. This is truly unwinding and relaxing in a way I've never experienced before. As we head ashore, we get ready to go for a walk and explore the island's hidden coves and beautiful winding trails. And maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get to encounter the Jedediah sheep. Babe, is that a tree?
Yep, that looks like a tree to me. I don't know trees, but I can tell that's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. Got a tree over there. You may notice behind me more trees. They're all good trees, though. Happy little trees.
Jedediah Island has a rich history and was purchased in the 1890s by the Foote family of Vancouver. They farmed and had an orchard which still stands today, and they raised livestock, which is an obvious explanation as to why there's so many sheep on the island. Jedediah is also along some well-established and well-known indigenous paths for travel. I always say to myself around here that if a place is particularly beautiful, it's safe to say that people did live there in the past, for thousands of years. In 1995, the British Columbian government purchased Jedediah Island and turned it into a marine park. Now Jedediah sits here waiting for people like us to come and enjoy its absolutely breathtaking natural beauty. Walking these trails, you can feel the layers of history beneath your feet. Woo! 10 out of 10, do you recommend?
Hell yeah.
Walk through the field. It's very muddy. I'm wearing Vans, so it's kind of my own fault. But we should start seeing the sheep soon if they're around. Whoa. What kind of sheep is this, babe?
I think it's a sheep.
Wow. Yeah, what rafters?
Wine? Do we have a little
Slurp of wine, 100%.
in the vineyard?
little
Oh, you never looked as well.
We know how to party.
That's so good.
Does it stay cold?
Oh yeah. It's the perfect distribution device. Like mother's milk. Refreshing.
Oh, that is good. Harry and Marianne Foote moved to Jedediah Island in the 1890s. They came by horse and buggy, and they came all the way from Manitoba. There's a lot that could be said about the idea of a bunch of people from Manitoba purchasing an island in the Salish Sea, but it does appear that they were good stewards of the island. Everything they built was built with resources from the island. What a place to raise a family and livestock. And their home, which is still standing at the head of Home Bay, gives Jedediah an unmatched sense of natural beauty and history. Two things I love very much. Never in my wildest dreams did I think this would happen. This guy's not too happy about And just like that, this once-in-a-lifetime magical encounter is over. I don't know if you can see this, but there are tons of dragonflies flying through this field. Shall we head back to the ships? What you got, Bo? Nice stick. No better way to wrap up a perfect day than a couple of glasses of Amaro, tonic water, and ice.
Yep.
Yep.
That's an order accepted.
Stay tuned for next week's episode, where we sail from Deep Bay on Jedediah Island over to Lasqueti, and then to Nanaimo, and then back home. Thank you so much for joining us on this voyage. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you again to all of our patrons. Without you guys, this would not be possible. See you all next time. Take care. Bye.